And we need an intro, something like, you know how I remember Store Horseman had the pencil neck geek thing? We need something like that I can easily transition into. Yeah, Joey, come up with an intro. Okay. But here we are, episode 6 of the Raw Dogs Wrestling Show. I did do some research as of our Instagram account, which still has some stuff from the last time we did this show, or tried to do this show. We made it to episode 10.
Really? Did we?
Apparently, that's what I was, like I said, I was looking at our Instagram. I was like, I was looking at socials because I always posted when we did a show. Let me pull it back up. Our last post that I have for us before I started doing like the version 2 stuff. So October 13th, that was when we did that's when I posted that we were bringing the show back with the V2 and the new logo and everything. June 1st, 2019 was when we did the TakeOver 25 companion. So, June 1st, 2019. So, over 2 years ago, we did it was episode 10. Because I literally labeled it episode 10, the perfect 10, special 25, or special TakeOver 25 companion.
We're going to do 5 more episodes at least.
Yeah. Yeah. we gotta hit 11 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it was. I had the I just randomly looked at that, and that was June 1st to October 13th. We brought it back, and here we are now. With actual YouTube thumbnails and YouTube video, and actual video portion of it and everything, and
some actual subscribers.
Actually some decent subscribers. I think
not family members.
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves, you know. Let's see where we're at. Hey, we're up to 16, so I don't know who that 16th. I don't know who that 16th person is. We've added 4 subscribers in the last 28 days, so welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube Analytics, a part of the Raw Dogs Wrestling Show. As you can see, AJ is out today. We're on the hashtag Fuck AJ train because he is. I don't know if currently if he's in Spider-Man Far From or No Way Home. I don't remember what time he said.
The show was 6, wasn't it?
Okay, so then he should probably be currently in Spider-Man, which means nothing because I'm posting. This will be posted later, so the time that we're recording it means nothing. But he is currently in Spider-Man No Way Home. I will be in. I think the rest of us are seeing it tomorrow at different times. So.
Yep.
But yeah, so today we're a little Christmassy. I put some Christmas decorations up for the show. Let's get into the holiday spirit, and I think next week Dynamite has a holiday special episode of AEW. Dynamite has a holiday special. Adam Cole teasing present for the Young Bucks, super secret present.
Possibly. Is that supposed to be for Rampage, or is that next week?
Excuse me. I believe it's the holiday special thing.
Yeah, so it was next Friday. Okay.
Yeah, it is supposed to be the holiday special. So, actually, now that I think about it, I watched Dynamite today instead of watching it live because I was getting a tattoo finished. Weren't they advertising that Tony Khan was doing a announcement for next week, or is that supposed to be on Rampage that he's doing an announcement?
He made the announcement that he was firing Urban Meyer.
I forgot about that. He's actually kind of tied to the. Okay. I don't know. They should bring Urban Meyer to AEW. Just gonna start kicking people like Daniel Bryan, dude.
Super kick party.
I was watching Pat McAfee show, and they were talking about. They mentioned that of Urban Meyer handing. I think what did he do? Hand Chris Jericho his laptop to hit MJF over the head or something like that. It was like they were talking about it, and they're like, oh, maybe he should have been watching a little more film instead of giving his laptop with all his playbooks, sending it away to hit somebody over the head. Oh, it's so stupid.
Yeah, he should join the elite and do some super kick.
That's what I said, super kick party, dude. He's in there. Hey, dipshit, make your fucking kicks, dude. That is the most wild story. All right, that's our football talk. But I guess it's kind of wrestling related. My camera is messing up again. I moved too much. So yeah, AJ's not here to talk about a massive event that happened. Winter is coming. Well, massive. It's a massive match in the event with the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match. Hangman Adam Page versus the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. Went to a 60-minute time limit draw. Did you guys watch the match?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured it was going to go to a draw, protect both of them. I mean, when it got that late.
I think it protected both of them, but also made Hangman, because it's like the way it was kind of finished was like, oh, Hangman was about to win. He just didn't have time, because those clotheslines he's hitting and the way Bryan's selling those clotheslines was fantastic. But I think it was a great match. Has Meltzer came out with reports on?
I have not.
Does he do that?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, does he do it for like? I mean, see, these shows are weird because they're not pay-per-views. They're just regular episodes of Dynamite, but they're special edition episodes.
I think he rates every match, I believe.
5 stars every match.
Hold on. I see something here, but I don't see. What is Dave Meltzer's website called? Wrestling Observer, right? Is that what it is? I mean, I see ratings are not in yet. Please make sure to keep back. Okay, let's look at a different website. But yeah, it is. Let's see, no, that's the old one. Okay, those are old ones. But yeah, I feel like that match will get a pretty high ranking because it was a pretty good match. I think it was Ric Flair that I've seen that AEW retweeted that said he's been a part of a few 60-minute time limit draws, but these two set a new bar on a time limit draw. So I guess a lot of people really, really like this match. I thought it was really good. What do you guys think?
I liked it. I watched half live and finished watching it today.
I don't remember.
The match going to be.
I don't exactly remember what our predictions were because I know we talked about some predictions last week for some stuff. Because I know that we were talking about MJF and what they were doing with Dante Martin, and they just straight up gave it to MJF. They did. I felt like they're starting to tease Wardlow leaving Pinnacle or turning on Pinnacle or go out of something.
I think he needs to do his own thing anyway.
I don't know. I kind of like I also like the Pinnacle faction, which is hilarious. 'Cause I think MJF might be my least favorite member of the Pinnacle faction. Let
me guess. Your favorite is Mr. Spears.
I mean, of course, I'm a big Ty Dillinger's Sean Spears fan, so. I don't know. I like FTR a lot. Wardlow seems pretty cool. I probably like MJF more than Wardlow, but it feels weird to just have somebody leave. I don't know. I don't know if they're to the part of breaking up certain people and everything, but apparently next week we have. That was one thing that I mentioned in one of our chats. AEW is the land of multi-man tag matches. They're on Rampage. This week, Friday, so tomorrow night, I believe there is a 8-man tag match, which is the Super Click and Bobby Fish versus. Should we just call them like the Undisputed Click? I think that works. Super Click and Bobby Fish versus Best Friends, which is 8-man tag. So it's like Rocky Romero, Orange Cassidy, Trent Beretta, and what's the last guy's name? I have it in my head. Yeah, Chuck Taylor. And then there's like a 10-man tag match with like Eddie Kingston, Penta and Phoenix, and the tag team that's in the Inner Circle. I'm trying to think of the names. Ortiz and somebody. I can't remember the other guy's name. Versus, I don't even remember who they're fighting, honestly. Golly.
Yeah,
Like, there's 50 people. There's always, and then as I said that, it's coming to the end of Winter's Coming, and it's like MJF and FTR are celebrating in the ring, and the lights go out. Sting and Darby Allin come out and start fighting them, and then they beat the crap. FTR and MJF starts beating the crap out of them, and CM Punk comes out. It's like, oh, we're having a match next week. Deal with it. And it's like, who is? Do they not have a general manager or something that these matches need to go through?
I don't think so. Well, I don't.
Because it seems like, because I know I've heard them talk about, oh, Tony Khan confirmed. It's like, okay, that's fine and all, because it's weird though, because like one, I mean, obviously they already have graphics and it's obviously a planned show, duh. But it's weird to have, like, you're supposed to be putting out this portrayal of the show like it's all real, and it's like, okay, well, how can CM Punk? I mean, it's CM Punk. Well, yeah, one, make his own match, but also it's like, how does he? Because that's supposed to be like a spur of the moment thing of CM Punk had to come help rescue them, and he's just like, oh, we're having a match next week, we're done. And it's like, well, okay, cool. Because and that's the sad thing is that's happened with all of the matches that I mentioned. That happened with the Eddie Kingston match, where Eddie Kingston's by himself cutting a promo to the camera backstage, and it's like, oh, me and my guys, we're going up against you and your guys. And it's like,
yeah,
says who? And then the same thing happens with Adam Cole, the Bucks, and Bobby Fish, where they're talking and everything, and it's like, oh, you know who we don't like? The best friends. So we're gonna have a match on Rampage, 8-man tag match. It's like, I mean, okay, I know the Bucks are technically EVPs, but says who? Like, these matches, you guys are just making these matches. Like, it just seems weird.
They may not want to do the general manager thing.
I mean, that's fine, but I've heard them say specifically that, oh, Tony Khan has confirmed this match is happening. So I mean, that's,
they don't have good management or coaches or anything, like Urban Meyer and shit. So, I mean, they just
hold on.
Yeah, they need some kind of like general manager, essentially.
Yeah, it's trying to find the card for.
They just have that laptop.
I forgot that Rampage is
pre-taped.
Hey, yeah, pre-taped. I have the spoilers here if we want to know what happens tomorrow. We want to do our picks for tomorrow. Hold on, I'm reading this now. Oh, I guess that match isn't this week. I guess I could see why that happens. Should we just talk about it?
Sure. I mean, that's fine.
So we got AEW tape Friday's Rampage after Dynamite. So they tape it right after Dynamite. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Trent, Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, and Rocky Romero defeat the Young Bucks, Bobby Fish, and Adam Cole in an 8-man tag match. Dustin's favorite person, Dan Lambert, came out and cut a promo, but he was interrupted by Dustin's other favorite person, Cody Rhodes. Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky, and Ethan Page jumped Cody. Dustin Rhodes came out to even things up, but was also attacked. Finally, Sammy Guevara made the save. Why? Okay.
That's pretty random.
Ty Conti defeated Penelope Ford in the submission match.
Huh.
Oh, this is what it is. Okay, so this is. Oh, I had the name right in my head. I just didn't want to say it. So it's whatever Eddie Kingston's beef is with 2.0. So it was Daniel Garcia, the Acclaimed, and 2.0 defeat Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz, and the Lucha Bros in a 10-man tag match. Why is there an 8-man tag match and a 10-man tag match on one card?
On Japan, their undercard for pay-per-view.
I guess. I mean, it literally, according to this right here. So these spoilers. 4 things happened on this show. 3 of them were matches. 2 of them were multi-man tag matches. And I mean, they also have AEW Dark that they do on YouTube. Like, I mean, I don't know.
This is the show, I guess.
It's just weird to me. And then so we got that. So an 8-man tag match, a 10-man tag match tomorrow night, technically, that we already know the results for. And then next Wednesday night we have the 6-man tag match between CM Punk, Darby Allin, Sting versus Pinnacle, basically.
So, now what Teddy Long's thing was like the tag team matches. I mean,
I think Teddy Long's big thing was go 1-on-1 with the Undertaker, dude.
Yeah.
I
think he also did the tag match.
Yeah, well, he also does the 8-man tag.
Yeah. So I mean, I didn't realize that I was gonna go. I was looking for the card, and I found out all the secrets to what happens tomorrow night. Yeah, it's just weird. I've made this. I've had that complaint before, where it's like, why is there a 10-man tag match on every show, every pay-per-view, every AEW card? There is a multi-man tag match. It's like, I understand you got a bunch of people, then you need to make Rampage a full show. Maybe pre-tape it, maybe stop pre-taping it. I wouldn't say roster split it like WWE, but I mean, I don't know. It's just
you can kind of continue a feud with multiple people, multiple feuds.
I mean, I get that 100%, because I mean, whatever they're doing with Eddie Kingston and 2.0 obviously is a kind of a continuation of a thing, and then whatever Best Friends versus the Super Click has going on. Because I mean, what's crazy is it just seems like the Super Click went from Jurassic Express and Christian Cage into the Best Friends, so it's like they're just keeping them. Which, I mean, I guess that gives them something to do and keeps them all away from title pictures, because we don't want. I mean, I'm not saying we don't want them in title pictures right now, but after Young Bucks have held the titles for as long as they did, and I'm sure they don't want Adam Cole going after a title. Also, how is Daniel Bryan still coming out of the face tunnel? Like, I literally went back and rewatched that, like, to see it. He's still coming out of the face tunnel. He is a full-fledged heel. I don't care what they say. He's flipping Hangman off in the middle, like, literally in his face, flipping him off in the middle of the ring. Bryan is a heel now. He needs to come out of the heel tunnel. I mean, I figure he might now. This might be like him doing the draw. It might initiate the flip or whatever, but I'm pretty sure he's a heel now, because, like, watching that match, I mean, he's been doing some heel shit lately, like, and they're hyping it up like, oh, he stomped out teeth out of Colt Cabana's mouth. He tore Alan Angel's MCL, which I guess I originally thought they said ACL, but MCL is a lot less severe than ACL, so it's easier to gimmick, And I remember what else they said he did. He did something else. He just beat the crap out. He just beat the crap out of John Silver, I guess. I don't think he did anything. I don't think he hurt him or anything, but. And then it's like, you get him into the match with Hangman, he's doing all the super heel stuff. He's getting booed by the crowd. And sitting there watching that match, I was like, it is so weird to see Daniel Bryan, whatever you want to call him, in a not WWE ring. Not, I mean, I know he's going for like the top prize in AEW, but it's like, I don't know, it's just weird seeing him. I guess one back because he was gone for a while from wrestling because he had to retire, and then now it's like, oh, now he's back in AEW doing, because I mean, I know when he came back to, which is around the first time we did this show, he came back and did the Planet's Champion gimmick thing and was that heel run in WWE, which was fantastic. I mean, he's really good.
When he wins the belt in AEW, he's going to have a Planet Championship again?
Probably not. I would assume no. That would be hilarious if he did. That would be hilarious. But that's what watching that and seeing like the is he heel, is he face? It's like, it's insane. Someone as over as Daniel Bryan has been can still be a heel
and still get booed
and still get actual boos, right, like he did. Yeah. Like, that is insane that he is that freaking good. Because I don't know how many other people can actually do that. Like, be a face and get cheers, and everybody loves you. You're one of the best top baby faces in any not even in a company, in the sport, and just flip a switch, and now you're literally getting booed. I don't know how many other people can do that. It's crazy.
Well, a lot of it is like who he's up against. Hangman's pretty popular.
Oh yeah, Hangman is super over.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're right. I guess that helps too. Because, I mean, not many people probably have their own chant. I mean, Daniel Bryan did before he came to AEW, and I mean, you get your cowboy shit chants going.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I think he's got a cowboy shit shirt that I thought about buying, but I didn't.
Oh, really? I have to look for that.
I think so. Johnny Gargano.
I don't like his shirts that he wears.
What do you? Oh, his like Western shirts.
Yeah, I hate those.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna be in an episode of Supernatural. Except he has cowboy boots on and stuff. Johnny Gargano started. I don't know what's on AJ's notes that he sent Dustin. I'm just like bouncing around to things that I remember. Johnny Gargano started his Twitch channel. I popped in there for like a few minutes the other night that he started. Whatever you just said, Joe, your mic didn't pick it up.
What was he playing?
He wasn't playing anything this time. Somebody asked him that specifically, like when he sent it out on Twitter or Instagram or something. Somebody did ask him what he was playing, and he said he was probably just going to chat and answer some questions and talk for the first time. So I don't know if he streamed since, because I believe that was 2 nights ago. I believe that was Tuesday night. I could be completely wrong, but so I don't know if he streamed since then, if he's played any games. But I'm trying to see here. Yeah, he's online right now, but he's still just chatting. Adam Cole is playing Halo Infinite right now. And Paige is playing Dead by Daylight. That's not random at all. But yeah, his little layout, obviously him being new to Twitch, there's some things that I've seen that kind of looks weird. But the room that whatever that room is that he's streaming in, like he has a wall of, like when you go to like a store and it has like the like the wall that the little hooks go in and you can move them around, kind of like at Walmart. He has two of those on his walls, and just has wrestling. No, it's not even all wrestling, because he has like some other, like I think he had Ninja Turtle, Power Ranger stuff on one side, and then the rest of it was just like all just old wrestling figures and things still in the package, just literally hanging on the wall. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Probably AJ's room.
So he's in AJ's basement.
Yeah, he's streaming out of AJ's basement. That is 100% accurate. He is streaming out of AJ's basement. But yeah, he's talking about, he released some new shirts and stuff on Pro Wrestling Tees. Some look pretty cool. And he was saying, the one thing I did catch that he said from his stream is, I don't know if somebody asked him where he was going next or whatever, and he was just like, hey, I'm good, I can show up wherever. He's like, you chant Johnny Wrestling, I'll hear it. He's like, wherever you guys chant Johnny Wrestling, I have a possibility of showing up.
Oh shit!
So he was like making a tease, like, "Hey, he's a free agent.
We chant his name now. He might be guest next week.
Let's see if we can figure that out. That would be hilarious. Like, special guest from us chanting last week, Johnny Gargano is actually on the show.
He's gonna show up to Osceola Wrestling.
None of them people know who Johnny Wrestling is. If they don't know any wrestler outside of their town or Jerry Lawler. It's like, all right, Johnny, we seen you on no TV, but around here, we need you to put these guys over. We need you to put over the 50-plus-year-old. I have a sticker in my sock, and I just realized that it hurts. What's some stuff AJ sent you, Dustin?
Okay, yeah, so the notes our Meltzer guy sent us. There's an update on Jeff Hardy he sent us. He basically said Matt Hardy took to Twitch on Monday and said his brother's doing fine and there's no issues. He said Jeff got tested as well, and they were waiting for the results, and he said WWE may have jumped the gun on releasing him. Wouldn't be surprised. They may have been an easy release for him,
honestly, he's in WWE.
His brother says he wasn't on crack.
Yeah.
He's probably on crack.
Which, I don't think he's ever on crack anyways, but alcohol has been his problem.
No, I think it's regular drugs and just whatever. I don't know. It's some kind of drug. I don't think it's just alcohol.
It might be like a Kurt Angle situation where it might be something. I don't think it was like cocaine, but I guess it could. I don't know. I mean, I think it was all just really booze. Like I think the Sting match, TNA. I don't know if you guys know about that. I think that was.
Yeah.
I think that was.
That match got booed so bad.
I mean, deservedly so. Like,
Yeah,
people in the back were pissed off. Like, yeah, it was the point Eric Bischoff had to come out and say, "Hey, lay the fuck down and take the pin," and then had to tell Sting, "Scorpion Death Drop, fucking pin him. Don't let him kick out." That's like one of the only times. I mean, I don't know how many times it's happened, but like where, hey, that's a real fucking pin. He's not letting him kick out of that one. But I thought it was. I didn't know if it was Twitch. I thought it was Twitter that Matt took to that said that Jeff was fine, but I guess it could have been Twitch as well that he said. And so we've had Jeff's wife come out and say he's fine, and now Jeff's brother come out and say he's fine. Maybe he just wanted out of his fucking contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it could have been like he knows how WWE works. He's been there so long, and like they would jump the gun on releasing him, and maybe just trying to find a way out.
Maybe he smoked some crack, and now his family's just taking that for him.
Maybe he smoked something just to get released out of his contract, and now he's perfectly healthy. And in 90 days, we'll see him
just quit.
I don't think you can do that. Can you just quit and then go to a different promotion in 3 months?
No, you get paid. You get your downside guarantee. Until your contract runs out.
Yeah, so then, and I'll tell him how long his contract was. I'm sure he wants to go fucking wrestle with his brother again, because I mean, that was something they were talking about, that he wants to wrestle with his brother again, and WWE didn't want Matt to wrestle. They wanted Matt to be...
What if AEW doesn't sign him because it's like, well, hey, we heard about the crack. We don't want to re-sign you. We don't want to sign. We don't want you here. Then his plan backfires.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay.
Anything to break up his the Matt Hardy thing on AEW, his faction,
Speaking of factions, I know we're a big heavy AEW show today, because even though AJ's not here, we're doing it in memoriam of AJ. Plus I didn't watch Raw this week, so because who does? That this new House of Black faction might be pretty fucking sick.
That's what I was saying. I was like, they could I mean, he's always hurt. Butcher, Blade, and Bunny can all join that.
I know. AJ was pretty excited. He posted something on the Facebook feed, I believe, about Brody King.
That's also
signing with AEW. I don't know who that is. I'm not in on the streets as much as AJ is.
Picture of him
almost just like Aleister Black.
Yeah. I seen Malachi Black. Excuse me. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Vince is gonna sue you. I seen the picture. I think that AJ posted of it, which was, like looks like they belong together in a tag team. You could see that very easily. So whatever they're doing with that, and I think him and Griff Garrison, horrible name, from the one half of the, I believe, are they calling themselves the Varsity Blondes? Yeah.
Yeah, Varsity Blondes.
Griff Garrison's supposed to break Malachi's jaw next week. I'm sure that's when we're probably going to get our Brody King debut, maybe. Or whatever he did to the Julia Hart lady, cousin of Bret Hart. So Joey likes her a lot. I have no idea if she's related to Bret Hart at all.
Hart name, so Joey's
Joey's in. Joey loves Natalia.
I do not.
He likes her sister though.
I was excited like when she first debuted, but she was She just kind of sucked.
She doesn't have much of a personality, like in-ring personality. No. I think out of the ring she has a good person. Like she probably has a good personality. Just
good in the ring, she has a personality.
Yeah, yeah. There you
go.
But the Brody King thing was part of his notes. Like I said, they teased it in the segment, and he's like, "You're going to be more than a king now." So obviously they're hinting at him.
Yeah.
There's a couple other things that he had in here. One with the Killer Cross. He's now linked.
Thank you. That is something I wanted to talk about. That I completely forgot about. I feel like this Control Your Narrative faction or group that they're that has been put together, and whatever they're gonna do, I think it's awesome. I like it. I think I like it more if they kind of even if they sign contracts with someone like AEW or something. I don't think it should be like officially announced. Like I think,
Yeah.
which I know they can't do much anyway. They could probably do some stuff in Mexico, which because I know AEW and Impact kind of ended there, or whatever. I mean, they still have some New Japan relations, correct? Pending COVID issues, obviously, but I think they still have some relations with New Japan, because I think that's awesome to do the whole, because whatever the post was, I don't remember if AJ shared it, if it was on our Facebook page or not, but it was like a very long post that looked like it was staggered, shared like I don't remember who shared what, but it was like EC3, Killer Cross, and I guess he's going as Titan. He's going as Titan now.
Yeah, he's going as Titan.
Formerly as Braun Strowman.
Blake.
You say what was his name?
Weston Blake.
Weston Blake. He was Wesley Blake in NXT.
We have EC3, Cross, Titan, and Weston Blake.
Yeah. I think there was another guy in the ring, but I don't know who he was. Maybe for the picture of Braun Strowman's debut, but now it looks like Killer Cross is doing it, and it's the whole control your narrative. And they talked about something about the 3-letter brands and things like that.
Promotions.
I think that's awesome. I think maybe I know Murphy signed a deal with he's actually signed to New Japan, right?
I think so.
Hey, they're not a 3-letter promotion, so maybe they don't count. But put him back with Weston Blake now. I think that'd be cool. But I like this idea of them, if they are able to do stuff where they come into
come in and wreck shit.
Yeah, just come in, wreck shit, and fucking leave, and then we don't see them for a while. They're going all, hey, they showed up at fucking some whatever random indie show or whatever.
They were in Osceola the other day.
Oh, nice. I missed that. But I think it's an awesome thing. I don't know how Killer Cross is in this already. I don't think his 90 days has passed. I don't know if he needed 90 days to pass, but
he might have needed 30.
It seems like it's been a minute.
Well, he was on Raw, so you don't think they redid his contract?
They didn't change it. No.
I mean,
because there were some of them that didn't update. It happened once.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, yeah, it happened with, what was it? It was Malachi, wasn't it?
No. Somebody else.
Was it Andrade? I think it was Malachi. I think it was they didn't update his contract when he came to the main roster.
I thought it was like a lesser known guy.
Oh it was Malachi. Like I
think it was Malachi.
Is from 90 or 30 to 90 or whatever. Yeah. So there's only a couple other things in the notes here about AEW Dark. Marina Shafir, Roddy's wife, made her debut against Chris Statlander.
AEW's getting undisputed, dude.
As well, Josh Woods, the last ROH Pure Champion, debuted in a match with your man Sean Spears. And the last thing we already talked about, Malachi Black and Brody King. The last thing he has here, per Fightful Selecting, WR Kevin Owens has re-signed with WWE, a multi-year deal, and it's supposed to be very lucrative. Reports said the AEW could match, but didn't. The deal is said to be $2 to $3 million per year for 3 years, and they chose not.
It was how much per year?
$2 to $3 million.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking money.
Low.
The initial thought is, that sounds low, but I mean, Roman's probably making what, 30, 40 a year,
No.
That was a joke.
Joey's paying him too.
Hold on.
That seems low with all the payroll they've cut, and they got $2 billion contracts or whatever. $2 or $3 million a year seems low.
I figured.
Which I know that's just the downside.
Okay, so I don't know I just googled something and clicked the first thing that popped up. List of 10 men's WWE superstar salaries. Brock Lesnar's making $12 million. Again, I don't know what the site is, when this was updated, when this was even wrote. I don't know. But according to this, hold on, this is something about 2018. Yeah, I The question was how much is in 2019. So I guess this is around 2018, 2019. Brock Lesnar was making $12 million. John Cena making $8.5. Roman was making $5 million. Randy Orton $4.5. AJ $3.5. Seth Rollins $3. The Miz $2.5. Undertaker $2.5. Oh yeah, this is old because Dean Ambrose is on here at $2, and Kevin Owens was also on here at $2. Weird.
He was on 2, so he only got what, $1 million raise.
Maybe, yeah.
Half
Bro,
million.
here's a list of the top 10 female WWE superstar salaries.
Charlotte Flair,
Ron,
35,000.
close. Ronda Rousey $1.5 million. That's the only person over $1 million.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair's $550,000. Nikki Bella's $350,000. Alexa Bliss is $350,000. Mickey James is $300,000. Brie Bella's $300,000. Natalia's $300,000. Asuka's $250,000. Is Asuka still a wrestler?
Yes, she is hurt.
I
I do believe.
She's been hurt forever.
Well, she's like 40 something. So
is she? No, she's not.
she's in her 40s. She's like 41.
Yeah. She's like
something
old as
that.
Joey.
Becky Lynch is $250,000, and Dana Brooke somehow makes $200,000.
That's gotta be old, because I think Bex has got to be way more than that now.
Oh yeah. And I think Charlotte Flair's got to be more than that now.
Oh
Yeah.
Asuka is
Joey pays for Alexa Bliss. So.
Asuka is exactly 40 years old.
Damn, Joey, she's old as you, dog.
No, I'm 41.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, she is. She turned.
Blood? Okay.
Looks like she turned 40 back in September. Yeah, back in September, the end of September.
Yeah, what, Shayna's like 40 as well.
Bro,
isn't
she does not look 40. Shayna Baszler?
Yeah, if she's not 40, she's pushing it.
Shayna Baszler is 41.
Damn.
That is crazy. August 8th. She's 41. Joe, you're still older?
By 4 days, August 4th.
Oh, yeah. There was somebody else I was going to look up. Oh, I was going to compare that to, I know somebody else that's old. Okay. AJ Styles is 44. And he still does flippy shit, so.
Yeah.
I want to go back to see if there's an update on Asuka injury.
And like with the Kevin Owens thing, I also said he did the WWE deal was more for his family, I guess.
I mean, it's more money in his bank account probably than because I mean, obviously they said that AEW couldn't or wouldn't match, so.
The E needs him more than.
100% WWE needs him more than AEW needs him.
Yeah, because they already got.
Which is a sad thing to say, but
at this point, he'd kind of get lost in the shuffle in AEW.
I think so too.
Yeah.
They got to figure something like that out because they got way too many people. No, AJ's probably gonna kill me for saying that. But
I mean, they got to figure it out, man. They got the formula. Just 10-man tag matches, easy peasy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. Every week, twice a week.
Yeah, I'm not searching that on the show. I don't see any update for Asuka. Yeah, but apparently she got hurt. That was around the article I was reading was Bleacher Report the middle of March or so. So they were talking about her maybe showing up at Mania, but I think it's been forever since.
She might have done something with her shoulder.
Might have been. But yeah, the Kevin Owens deal, that was a shocker. Kind of a disappointment, but also kind of... I mean, I think I did see some part of Raw. I think I seen the ending to what turns it into... What turns it into a Fatal 4-Way match, which was... apparently... So I guess it was a triple threat between KO, Seth Rollins, and Big E.
Yeah.
And then if Lashley beat... I don't know. Did he have to beat everybody? Because I know they because they came out.
He had to be Big E.
Because from what because what I seen he was having a match with Rollins, and he threw Rollins out of the ring, and then KO came out and tapped Rollins on the shoulder, and then punched him in the face, and then kicked him in the head a couple times, and then obviously disqualified Lashley. Seth Rollins wins, and then they do the whole management thing. Yeah, they do the whole management thing where Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville come out, and I don't know, and that's what I was confused about, because they said this match is going to restart, and every match Lashley has tonight is getting no DQ. So I was assuming he had to beat other people too. So speaking of that, there's the clip I seen. Big E is fucking awesome. He is hilarious. You know how they do the normal, like, wrestler backstage watching the TV monitor at the weird angle?
Angle he was at was so great.
It wasn't just the angle he was at, because most of the time you got people that are there just looking mean or whatever, not really doing anything. And to have Big E literally with a notepad and a pen, and he wasn't even holding the pen right, he was just like...
Yeah.
And literally was just doing that, and it just all over the paper. It was...
Yeah, he was
awesome.
He's like parallel to the TV.
Yeah, he was like he's off to this. Yeah, he was off, because I mean it's a weird angle anyways for them to stand there and watch the TV, but right. he was standing almost beside the TV.
Yeah, he couldn't see shit.
Yeah, he was standing almost beside the TV and had that fucking paper out. It was just scribbling on it. I'm like, this man's a fucking genius. I don't know whose idea that was, but it had to be his, because we've never seen anything like that before. It's usually people just standing there and scowling at the screen, which is also hilarious. But
they can never let him go.
What?
They need to keep him forever.
Oh, I mean, yeah. They give him $2 million.
They should.
Or more. But yeah, it's I mean, I guess good for KO making some money. I think he's kind of doing more healer stuff now, which I always prefer when KO's heel.
Yes.
Yeah, I've always usually prefer him there. It was. So I mean, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So what was that thing? I think AJ might have shared it or somebody shared it. It was like that WWE speculates or reports that Kyle O'Reilly and Johnny are coming back. They're expecting them to come back.
What?
Yeah, it was a while back. I think.
I can expect.
But... Yeah, I think they said
you can
expect, and we were like,
Yeah, I mean, you can expect it all you want, but it ain't happening. Hold on, I'm gonna try to go see what he's talking about. Wrestle Kingdom's coming up January 4th. I know he's
2 days or 3 days.
According to this, it's I see 2. I don't know about 3. Not AJ's posted some stuff. He posted the last one 12 hours ago, so I'm assuming it's just 2 nights. Night 1 will be headlined by Shingo Takagi. I butchered this versus Okada, and the winner of that will face Will Ospreay on night 2. That's the main event of night 2. Yeah. Billy bunch of belts, dude. He's got so many belts. So I'm trying to see here. Okay, there's the Kevin Owens contract. There's the Control Your Narrative thing. Killer Cross has joined Control Your Narrative. Okay, no, not that one. FTR fighting the Briscoes, apparently.
Yeah, the Briscoes, I figured that was going to happen at Winter's Coming when the lights went out. And all we got was fucking old ass Sting.
Okay, that's just Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I don't. Oh, this thing he shared was 6 days ago. Johnny Gargano will leave WWE and set to become a free agent at midnight, as he and WWE did not extend his contract. Yeah, I don't know. That would be horrible if they went back, because there's nothing left for Johnny to really do in NXT. There's nothing for him to do on main roster WWE. I mean, honestly, I don't know if there's anything for him to do in AEW. But
I think he'd be one that would get lost.
Like Kyle O'Reilly's fine, because he's just going to go straight into. I mean, even if he just goes straight into this program that we fantasy booked that Joey missed last week.
Way to go.
I mean, and then they can spin that into either if they go Undisputed Era or Super Click or Adam Cole splits from both of them. I mean, still that's can put Red Dragon in the tag team division as another tag team that could make title runs or runs at the titles even if they don't win them. Could be another good tag team if Bobby Fish can stay healthy. Because that's always the big question mark with them is can Bobby Fish stay healthy?
Nope.
I mean, that's probably the popular answer. Let me check.
I think he's 40.
Bobby Fish is 45, so maybe that's why he can't stay healthy because he's 45. Let me see. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's 34. I don't even think Adam Cole's 30 yet, is he?
Yeah, he's like 31.
32. Okay, he's 32.
I think Roddy's up there too in the late 30s.
Yeah, Roddy's older too.
He's
30,
pushing 40.
38, 39, somewhere on there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hold on, pulling that up. He's 38. Nailed it. Which I didn't watch NXT Tuesday to know if they did anything with the Cruiserweight title or anything after War Games. I did see a clip that the Harland or whatever the dude that runs around with Joe Gacy had a match and just decimated some dude. I don't remember who he fought, but I don't think it was anybody. I think it was just a developmental talent. He just destroyed him. So.
And I think it was just Roddy against Braun Breaker at the end.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Main event.
Is he still got the Cruiserweight title?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well.
It'll probably change. I figured the thing is with the new NXT is like, nobody over 30 or yada yada. I'm like, well, Roddy's almost 40.
Wait, is that a rule?
Well, I mean, that's like remember they were talking about bringing like no more like indie signings or anything, and like anybody over 30. Essentially, like that's what Ty Valkyrie, whatever her name was. She was basically, wasn't in the age range.
So are they going to cut LA Knight too?
LA Knight's they probably send him to Raw. Or
He's almost LA Knight's 39. I don't.
That's why I'm figuring like him and Roddy are gonna have to move on pretty soon.
Yeah, Ciampa's 30. Ciampa's 36. Pete Dunne. Okay, Pete Dunne's the youngest person we've looked at so far. Pete Dunne's only 29.
Oh damn.
So.
Ciampa's the oldest.
Where the fuck is Walter?
I've ever seen.
What?
Ciampa's the oldest looking 36-year-old I've ever seen.
Yeah, true.
It looks like a skinny Liver King.
He looks 50.
A skinny Liver King. I like it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's funny. All right, well.
Yeah.
So that was all AJ had on his notes?
Yeah, that was it.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. We got WWE Day 1 coming up. I think that's our next pay-per-view we're going to pick. We will do those picks probably. I guess we'll do them 2 days before the picks on the 30th. I guess we can do them then. So we got anything else coming up? We spoiled Rampage for everybody. If you watch Rampage, if you watched this show before Friday, December 17th episode of Rampage, we apologize.
We didn't give any spoiler warnings or anything. We
just rolled right into it. I did say, hey, should we talk about it? So I guess that could have been.
Now somebody will come in here and spoil Spider-Man for Blake.
I will find that person and I will hunt that person down. It'll be like Liam Neeson and Taken hunting that person
I'm
down.
surprised you didn't take off it today, tomorrow, and had your doctor's appointment. Like the Doctor Strange. You had an appointment with your doctor.
I should have. I probably could have even probably used less of a excuse that, but I should have. I waited too late to buy tickets because I really wanted to go. I should have went at 4. I didn't realize they had a 4 o'clock showing until way too late, and all the tickets were pretty much gone. So, because if I would have known about it, I would have went 100%.
Tried to get a 9 and a 7:30 and a 7, and they were all shitty seats.
Yeah,
not enough.
That's the only reason we're doing 9:35 is because we wanted some kind of decent seats.
And Joey would be asleep by then anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that late. because I don't want to go to sleep. Well, I mean, it's
Joey,
nice
Joey
recliner
wakes
and
up,
all
movie's
that.
over.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed if I slept. If I fell asleep through that.
Just, hey, be a man. Don't fall asleep in the movie. Be a man.
That's in a recliner. That's where you're supposed to sleep if you're a man.
I mean, that's true, but also, no. I'm not sleeping in those movies. I could be on an hour of sleeping. I wouldn't fall asleep.
That's
I-
some good sleep in a
Gummies
movie
and
theater.
he'd be up.
What'd you say, Dust? Or what'd you say, Joey?
That's some good sleep in a movie theater.
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater.
I have.
I've never. Brittany does it all the time. Logan does it all the time. Logan did it 2 months ago when he's like, "Hey, I really want to go watch Venom. Let There Be Carnage." So I literally paid money to watch the first Venom on YouTube. Watched it. Then we went to the theater to watch Venom. Let There Be Carnage for him to fall asleep within the first 30 minutes of the movie.
What time did you go see that movie?
I think we did go late.
What did you
So,
go?
which I actually no, I think maybe because I had to get off work, so maybe it was late. So
No, there you go.
that might have been it. But Brittany also fell asleep. Brittany falls asleep in movies all the time too. So
Joey, I think I'm gonna be in your co-commissioner or whatever with you. Keenan
What?
Allen apparently just got hurt.
oof, we're covering all the bases: football talk, movie
me.
talk.
I get Phil- we don't have our Meltzer here. So.
We should spoil Hawkeye for Dustin over here. Hey, let's just cover all the bases. We'll spoil Critical Role for Joey while we're here too. So
You can.
I'm the only one caught up on all these things.
I'm caught
So you're on
up.
episode 2 of Hawkeye.
You're
Yeah.
on
Well,
episode
they're
3.
like 30 minutes. They're like episode. Yeah, but those are like 4-hour episodes. Hawkeye's 30 minutes. You
Close-
can take an hour and a half and be caught up.
Closer to 40 something, but yeah, 30 between 30 and 40 minutes each.
Yeah. So.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably should. I mean, there's some things that kind of almost go together with Spider-Man and Hawkeye. Not, I don't think it'll be directly, but
AJ kind of spoiled some shit for me.
oof, beat his
He
ass.
just told me. He just told me somebody was in it, and I was like, I heard it somewhere. So I was,
I mean, I don't know who's talking about, but probably everyone that you can think to be in it. I'm just gonna assume is in it. Like, you know, I'm assuming James Franco's gonna be in this. He probably won't be. That's probably a lower bet, but I'm assuming James Franco's gonna be in it.
over under how long it's gonna be.
Trying to think of some really obscure people that could be in
Runtime.
it.
Do you know the runtime of this movie?
I can find out. Welcome to the Raw Dogs movie talk. Oh,
Yeah.
that would be a dope show. We should, if we ever get popular, maybe we should branch off and do other things. Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Gotta be long.
It is.
2.5 hours.
Oh, damn near nailed it perfectly. 2:28.
Nice.
I want to see how that stacks up to other Marvel movies because
Eternals was
Eternals was
like 240, 256, something like that.
237.
Okay. I had a P twice on Eternals.
Also Be a Man.
Piss your pants, be a man.
Endgame was 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Damn.
So I'm not looking at. I'm not look.
Batman's gonna be pretty long too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like gonna be the 2.5. It's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, I don't see a time on that one yet.
I just hope it's good, man. So
March 4th, 2022.
let's
That-
fucking go.
I mean, that's something to look forward to. They pushed all the Marvel movies back
Yeah.
for that year.
What's the next show after Hawkeye?
I don't know.
Is it
Nothing is confirmed post. I mean, there's movies confirmed. To my knowledge, there's movies confirmed. Obviously, Doctor Strange is supposed to be the next movie. Doctor Strange 2 is supposed to be the next movie. Thor 4 is supposed to...
Marvel?
See, they have a slate Miss Marvel. There was rumors that Miss Marvel was supposed to come out like before Hawkeye.
No, that one comes out in July because what's her name? The girl had a little keychain of the date on it. I want to say it was July.
I don't know.
It was just the other day. So
Okay. Logan has been determined to say hi because he's on a YouTube channel. So you can say hi now.
hi.
Okay, go in there. Hey, he's determined, and so he came here in the middle of recording. I guess it's good at the end of, we're at the end of the show anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, I don't, because there was rumors that Miss Marvel was coming out sometime at the end of this year, and then obviously it's not. And then Hawkeye's finale will be next Wednesday. So, I mean, they have She-Hulk, Echo, which is based off of a character, the Maya character in Hawkeye. I mean, Armor Wars, Secret Invasion. They have a whole slate of shows that I don't know if they have any. What their table looks like for the shows.
This was from June. It says the run time for the Batman, close to 3 hours, right at 3 hours.
Golly.
That was in June, so I don't know if they cut down or anything. So
as you can,
will be almost 3 hours.
So as you can see, without our lore keeper here, AJ, we kind of just rambled about shit. We did talk wrestling. So, trying to think here. If there's anything else that we missed that we think we should cover, there's like basically we talked about almost no WWE except for Kevin Owens signing and Big E,
and that's fine.
That's fine. Trying to think of anything.
The only thing really happened on SmackDown is Paul Heyman being the advocate now again for like Brock Lesnar. They're teasing that shit again.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know Brock Lesnar's been beating up Sami Zayn. That's the only thing I noticed. Maybe I should watch SmackDown. Can't tomorrow because I'll be. Well, I guess I technically could tomorrow because my movie's not till 9:35, but I probably won't.
Yeah.
I'll be driving to my movie and getting something to eat before the movie. So.
Shit your pants. Be a man. Don't.
I guarantee you, I will not move from my seat.
He's gonna wear a diaper.
I think when the strategy that I did was when we would see Eternals because I knew it was gonna be super long. Was as the credits were starting, I went and peed, and then I was good for the movie.
I had to pee twice in that movie.
I mean, you're also.
No. I have a little bit of incontinence.
Yeah, you're also like old, so.
Yeah.
You take your walker to the, you use your walker to go up and down the steps.
And he's got his Depends.
The tennis balls.
Yeah, just go buy some. Just go buy some Depends, dude.
Yeah, I should do.
Yeah, just go buy some.
I may do that. Yeah,
just go buy some Depends. Enjoy the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get my large Coke.
You're gonna be sitting in that movie, and somebody's gonna be like, "Who shit?" Somebody's gonna be like, "Who shit?" Joey's gonna run the movie for everybody. That's hilarious. All right, we need to get out of here because we're just fucking rambling at this point. We should be back next week. Hopefully, AJ will be back next week. Maybe he can save us from
rambling.
We'll all see Spider-Man by next week. Hopefully, we won't spoil it. We'll be nice to the viewers. We'll give you. What was the time?
He's not here next week.
What was the time? Yeah. I'll be in prison because somebody spoiled the movie. What's the timetables on spoilers? It's 24 hours for TV shows and what else?
I'd say 10 days because if somebody can't go see it this weekend if they have to work, they get the next weekend.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is the Thursday, December 23rd episode of Raw Dogs Racing Show is safe. Thursday, December 30th is not safe. So
then you can watch it.
No, yeah. If you don't see it this weekend and you don't see it
next weekend
for Christmas, then
you're not a fan.
You don't pay anyway.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Hashtag not a fan.
That's true. Not a real fan.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get out of here because we're just talking shit now. Hope you guys enjoy us the nonsense. Do all the things like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. I got you, Joey. I remember this time. Social medias will be in the description below. I don't think there are any wrestling events for AJ to do live threads of this weekend. So I mean, good on him. I mean, he killed it this weekend with Ring of Honor. I think he did a thread for Ring of Honor.
Sure did.
Shout out.
MVP.
So yeah, go follow us over there. We'll try to engage. I would comment with people a lot more, but my thing only lets me comment as if I'm on my phone. Only lets me comment as the Raw Dog Show account, and I want to comment as my own account. But I think I might just start commenting as the Raw Dogs account just to get some interaction with people. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Do the things like comments, be a friend, tell somebody about us that likes wrestling. Spread the word, subscribe. Yeah, I think that's everything.
And fuck AJ.
And fuck AJ. That's a perfect way to end it. Hashtag fuck AJ. Now I'm gonna go mute and block AJ on everything until tomorrow night.
He's gonna be like, yeah, I'll show you fuck AJ.
Yeah. All right. We will see you guys next week for another episode. Haul y'all later.
All right, see ya.